Hello guys, this is Jimmy and welcome back to the next week of our road from $5,000 to $1 million series. So I've got quite a lot to go over. I'm sorry I've not done a video in a few weeks. I've been very busy. We're going to continue where we left off at week 3 it was. I know it's not exactly going to be a whole year as we missed a couple of weeks there, but it doesn't matter. We can go over that because I've not really been trading that much for it. But anyway, so I'm going to start off. I started properly trading on bitmex. So if you didn't catch my other video on bitmex, this was just an exchange where you can margin trade using leverage. So for example, we can obviously we can go up to 100 times leverage if we wish, but I've really only been using 10x and I've made some nice money. So first off, I want to say I did make a very bad trade. It was a few weeks ago now. Here we go. So I bought EOS. I bought it around these levels here because if we have a look back on the chart, I'm going to scroll out. We can see that yeah, we had a nice double bottom there, and I bought there, and I set a stop. I set a sell order rather than a stop loss. So what that has meant is that I lost quite a bit of money on that. So I ended up selling when we broke down here, which actually ended up being not too bad. It was around $5.30 I sold. So I didn't mind. I lost about, I think it was $800 on that trade. So it is kind of annoying, but I needn't really worry because I made it all back and some now. So that put us down to about $4,200 of our initial 5,000 because I'd been trading some others. I made a loss on BNB it was as well. I can't remember where I bought it, and then obviously yeah, I made a loss in it. So that was kind of annoying. But yeah, after all, I made the 2 losses on BNB and EOS. I set sell orders rather than stop losses, which was rather silly of me overnight. So anyway, I've been trying with some other coins, obviously on bitmex, and we've made all of it back. So I'm currently up to around 5,340. If we have a look on bitmex, I've got around $2,700 on here at the moment, which I'm very happy with. I think I started off. I'm gonna go into my if we go into here, I'll be able to show you guys how much I've made. So we can see that I started off putting 0.12 Bitcoin on here, and then I moved another 0.19 Bitcoin over. And these here, this was when Bitcoin, well, that there was when the price of Bitcoin was around $8,000. I made some alright shorts as it was coming down, although I didn't hold really any of them for long enough. So yeah, I made some nice shorts here, but I sold them far too early. Should have held them all the way down to the bottom there. I would be up, what, $20,000, $30,000 if I held them, but that's not to worry. Anyway, we did alright on that. At least we didn't lose any money, and we can see we've put on 0.12 and 0.2, so in total around 0.32 Bitcoin. And we can see up here we have 0.42 Bitcoin now, so we've increased the amount we have on here by around 35%. So that's very good, and obviously that's a 35% increase in dollar terms roughly as well, maybe a little bit more actually. So 40% in dollar terms just by trading bitmex for 2 weeks. Now that's incredible, and I'm very happy with that. So also we can go back onto Binance, go onto our fund section. We've got 2,629. So I'm going to show you guys a nice trade I made on here. So if we have a look on, I'm going to go onto Warby. Now this is a coin that I really used to love trading, although I haven't touched it in months now. So we're going to go back and have a look here. So if we look on the 30-minute chart, we'll be able to see what happened. So I initially bought here, at this level here, but I didn't buy many. I bought about 15,000 Wobby, which was about $2,000. And then we can see we had a very nice double top there. I sold a little bit, bought it, and then bought it back around these levels, and then I sold some there at 2,450 and some also at 2,675. So was it? Yeah, I think it was around. Oh, it was 2,575, something around there. But we made a very nice profit on that. That was about 25%. As well as we've made a couple of other trades because alts have been booming for the last few days, although they have come down a little bit now. They've been doing really well. So yes, we're up here. We're still in profit from our $5,000, albeit we could be up to, if I didn't make those losses on EOS, and if we didn't make those losses on BNB, we could be up so much now. We'd maybe be on 7,000 or so. And also, if I kept my shorts open from around here, then we'd be up to maybe 20, 25, $30,000. So that is something obviously I've learned from. I've learned maybe I've refined my trading strategy on bitmex. I've been able to hold positions a lot longer. I'm generally used to scalping, so I'll hold a position for maybe a few minutes. But I've been doing some longer term trades on bitmex as well. That's definitely helped me out. So anyway, that's pretty much what we're at. I want to also talk about the series, how we're doing it, because currently I'm set it out. I need to make 11% per week in order to, I guess you could almost say, be successful and hit our goal. Now, that is not always possible in many days. So, for example, in the last 2 days, I've made a total of 2 trades with about $10 profit. So, at least I've not made a loss, but I've not made any profits either. So, that is one thing. Sometimes you just get days where there are no good trades. There are no good trades, and you don't want to be trying to hit that 1.5% a day, and if not, then you feel like you're going to have to make more risky trades the next day in order to almost catch up to what you have missed. So I'm going to scrap the 10% or 11% a day. I think it's easier just to go with how the market's going and analyze maybe the end of the week. See, so let's say if the market has been very good, very bullish during the week, then I would have liked to have made a larger profit than if we were just staying still, or maybe possibly just going down a bit as well. I would obviously like to make a bigger profit, and we can judge that at the end of the week whether or not we have made an appropriate profit amount for the conditions we had during the week. But anyway, I'm gonna finish it off here. I think that's gonna be everything I've got. I don't think I'm gonna make any trades currently. Nothing's really looking too good. I should have shorted Tron there. I had an order and it didn't properly get filled. But I have also liked the Bitcoin price action over the last week or so. It's been very good, and yeah, I've been making a lot of successful trades. Like I said, here on bitmex, we're up about 40% in terms of USD here on bitmex now. So I'm very happy with that. But anyway, guys, I'm pretty sure it's going to be it. If you've not watched my video on bitmex explaining how it all works, then there'll be a link in the end cards as well as possibly in the description. But also, if you do want to sign up for it, I've also got a link down in the description. It's a referral link, so you get 10% off your fees, and I also get 10% off my fees. I think that's going to be it, actually. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm going to do another trading video during the week, and then our road to 1 million next Sunday. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.